Tonight, the Texas Supreme Court is debating whether to protect ERCOT from lawsuits filed after Winter Storm Uri. If justices rule against the grid operator, ERCOT's attorneys say chaos will follow. CPS Energy is at the center of this suit. The San Antonio utility contends ERCOT wants to have its cake and eat it too. KENS 5 reporter Matt Houston explains.
ERCOT has described itself as both a nonprofit and a government entity. It's changed identities when convenient. During Uri, the grid operator wore the nonprofit mask so it wouldn't have to produce emails and other records a government entity would. Now,
yes, it's so-called private, but in every other aspect, its board, its budget, its bylaws, its assets, those are all state controlled.
Attorneys told the state Supreme Court the grid operator is part of Texas's government, meaning it's shielded from lawsuits like CPS Energy's. The utility claims ERCOT made mistakes during Uri that cost CPS Energy and its ratepayers hundreds of millions.
Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay.
Now justices must decide whether CPS Energy and others can sue the grid operator to recover that cash. If the court rules against ERCOT, attorneys warn,
quite literally chaos will follow.
Justices speculated winter storm lawsuits against ERCOT would pile up, potentially bankrupting the grid operator. That would crash the electricity market, ERCOT says.
Does it boil down to you're arguing ERCOT's too big to fail?
Without a stable grid, nothing else can happen.
So the answer is yes?
Yes.
So the court has three options now. They can allow ERCOT to keep changing masks and avoiding lawsuits that way. They can protect ERCOT from lawsuits but force them to pick an identity, or they can declare open season on the grid operator and rule against them. It will likely take justices weeks, if not months, to reach a decision. Isis?
Matt, thank you.